I'm willing to bet you or someone you know is planning to visit Japan. It's currently one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, and for good reason. The major cities are incredibly clean, public transit makes it easy to get around, and the historical sites are stunning. I visited in May 2025 with my partner, so this itinerary is long overdue, but here is everything we did day one. After a 14-hour flight from LA, we landed in Tokyo's Haneda Airport around 4:30 in the morning. From there, it took us about 2.5 hours to get through customs and take the train to our hotel in Shinjuku. We couldn't check in yet, so we dropped off our stuff and got some coffee before exploring. People began settling in the area now known as Tokyo around 3000 BC and established it as a small fishing village. It later became known as Edo or estuary, and the area slowly grew after the establishment of Edo Castle in 1457, which was later designated the new capital of the shogunate in 1603 by a guy named Tokugawa. The shogunate was a military-based government system, and the emperor was basically only a symbolic figurehead at the time. The Tokugawa shogunate lasted more than 260 years until, after years of political struggle with foreign Western groups trying to influence the country, the shogun resigned in 1867, ending shogun rule forever. This kicked off the Meiji Restoration when imperial rule was restored by Emperor Meiji. Meiji moved the imperial capital from Kyoto to Edo, renaming it Tokyo, or Eastern Capital, in 1868. He helped Japan avoid colonialization, and his rule ended the feudal system and established a centralized government, significantly influencing Japan's future as a strong and powerful country. Back to our trip, I wanted to enjoy a slow start, so we took a leisurely 30-minute walk from our hotel to Meiji Jingu, a Shinto shrine in the middle of a man-made forest. And yes, it's named for Emperor Meiji. We strolled the grounds for almost an hour, and it didn't even feel like we were in one of the biggest cities in the world. From the shrine, we walked another 30 minutes to Shibuya, to one of the most touristy things you can do in Tokyo: walk across the Shibuya crossing. Honestly, this intersection is much smaller than media makes it seem. It's actually said to be the world's busiest intersection, not the largest. Up to 3,000 people cross at a time during peak hours. Shibuya is a major transit hub, which is what gave rise to this five-way intersection becoming such a busy area. Of course, the rest of Tokyo's history was not all sunshine and rainbows, but today Tokyo's metro area is home to more than 35 million people, which is the largest metropolitan area in the world by population, so it's no wonder one of Japan's transit centers is the busiest in the world. Following our Shibuya crossing adventure, I spent too long scouring hundreds of gashapon machines, and we got some shopping in at Shibuya Loft and one of my favorite stores, Muji. For lunch, we got some maze soba and strolled through a collectibles store, which had everything from anime to K-pop. By this point, it was almost 3 p.m. and it was time to check into our hotel, so we took the train back and I took a quick nap, and the next thing I knew, it was 2 in the morning. Whoops. I slept for like 10 hours, so obviously I was not able to go back to sleep, so we watched Moana 2. I've been jet-lagged many times before, but this time I regrettably gave in to the exhaustion. Don't be like me. Anywho, my full Japan itinerary is available on my blog. Happy traveling and stay tuned for day 2.